Right, the German Trowel. I've done that little video yesterday, and it always causes a stir, doesn't it? I mean, on some of them Facebook groups, you get Germans or like the Danish, they use a similar trowel. They'll put a video out and they just get slaughtered, don't they? All these, you know, bricklayers from Britain who've never worked outside their own village, slagging them off, slagging their methods off and that. I worked in Europe for quite a long time, years ago, and recently as well. Now, this trowel, it's the Berlin pattern. I picked one of these up about 45 years ago, used it for about 10 seconds, put it straight back down again. It weren't for me, that was out in Germany. The trowels because it's a pick and dip trowel, that's what it's all about, it's pick and dip. The trowel I used all the time for the brickwork was this Dutch trowel, and I still use it. I don't do a lot of pick and dip, be quite honest, not in this country. I don't think our bricks are really suit for it that much, but yeah, it can work. I don't know, I'm not in a rush anymore, so I just work traditional because I ain't got to slap them down anymore, so I'm not looking for speed really. So yeah, we'd use that Dutch trowel, or this other German trowel which we call a bucket trowel nowadays, but it's the most common bricklaying trowel in Germany. You've got so many different types of bricks. You very rarely saw the Germans using these Berlin trowels for brickwork. You know, for the clinker work, you know, it'd be that trowel what will get used. It was mainly used for block work, but I've seen some of these videos coming out of Denmark over the last few months. They use them out there and quite successfully on the brickwork, and I've noticed some Dutch guys using them as well in a couple of videos, and they would never use anything like that. You know, they would use that all the time. So I thought I'd give it a go, and it is a bit unwieldy, but it works. And do you know what, I'm going to persevere with it. I've got tubs, because I use tubs with this trowel when I do use it, because I think it has its uses, and the main thing is fatigue. I mean, this swan neck really saves your wrist, and I'll show you. Here's my radio. All right, where's that trowel? Yeah, there's a rose trowel here. Right now, I want to pick that right. I could just about pick that up. I ain't the strongest person in the world. I'll get that one. It's no problem. Now imagine that all day long. How much that's saving yourself, you know. And I'm not a fan of big trowels either. And I've been watching the way Anders, the Danish bricklayer, the way he uses it, and I think if I perfect it, I think it's a good way of laying bricks in the right, you know, it has to be the right bricks in the right situation. So we will be using it again, and I might do some time trials as well, just sort of plodding along with traditional, and then the pick and dip with that, and see if it is even quicker, just, you know, not rushing, just laying at your own speed. But it's definitely easier, but it will take a bit of getting used to. So yeah, keep watching and we'll see what happens with this.